point of view when you're working out with your coach? 20 years my senior and killing it in the gym.
This is a nice simple shoulder exercise. Learn how to bring your weight here and up. This is the front of your shoulder. You want to make sure you hit every part of the shoulder. Now take your weight and turn it this way. Now she's going up. You get out of your shoulders. Yes. Now she's going to come out into a slight V-raise. Nice back. Back straight across. Here's enough definition. You want to have some definition of your movement. You have to work the upper body, not just your knees, not just your legs, not just your
One of the things that I personally do is I go to the gym pretty much the same day, same time, multiple gyms, but I have particular days I go to particular gyms, and I have formed a community of friends. Now this community that I've formed, we're all like-minded, so it's very important. So I work out with these people, we motivate each other, especially on Saturdays. I always end up working out longer. Very important at the end of my prep that I have these people around me to help me stay motivated.
Hey coach, do I have to get on steroids to grow muscles?
Oh my God. I hate it when I get some itty bitty guy in the gym with no self-esteem, little itty bitty legs, nothing but big biceps. That's all they do is bicep curls. Come up to me and ask me if I'm on steroids. Let me tell you something. I work out 6 days a week. I eat clean every day. Some of y'all guys can't eat clean for 5 minutes. I will take a 5-pound weight and beat you to the ground with it. You can't even get on the treadmill and run for 20 minutes. And you don't have to be on steroids to grow muscle. Yes, you do need to be genetically gifted, but it's an insult to me when somebody come up there and say that to me, and you have no idea how hard I work. My leg day is 2 hours. 2 back days, a shoulder day, kick my butt with my abs. Are you kidding me? I'm crawling out the gym. I train with my trainer 3 days a week. Can you grow muscle without steroids? Yes, you can. You just have to work really, really hard, and you must eat right.
Sometimes I just don't go, because this is something that's very important for me. It's temporary, and then in the long run, this is going to help me feel better, be better, and that way I can be better for my family, my friends, better at work. And another motivation is don't ever feel guilty about wanting to take care of yourself.
One.
Hey, Coach D, is it true that after a certain age you can't lose weight?
That's not true. I started weight training at age 44, and I am now 52 years old, in menopause, and I am in fantastic shape. Come here. Come here. You made me so proud today. Come here. You, everybody. I said at the hotel, I said, everybody. All of you, all of you. Who's your partner? Go get it. Go get it.
Okay.
Yeah, go get it. Let me get it. Very impressive. I got it. So here's my birthday cake for my amazing family. I'm 51 years old. Isn't this cake beautiful, y'all? That I can't eat. So really, they bought the cake. Y'all bought the cake for y'all, right?
Show me.
You got a cupcake. This is my mother bought me. That I also can't eat.
That's all right.
That's all right. I freeze it.
You can freeze it.
I freeze it. So I just want y'all to see, but I'm thankful. I can't hide nothing. I'm about to compete, but I appreciate my cake. We're going to say happy birthday. We're ready for some somersaults. This is just for the quads. This exercise form is everything. If you can't get the form right, drop the weight. It took me months to get 25 with this form. So, on the weight, on the wheel, with So it is my
Where are the results?
How can I look like this? Because it was only 3 weeks.
It takes time.
It takes time, but you know, really, I mean, what makes you think this person over here is working so hard, and you've been working for 5 minutes, and that you should have the same results as that other person? You know, right? You shouldn't. So it takes consistency. So just one bit of advice is have a plan. You know, beforehand, when you wake up in the morning, make sure your food's ready. Make sure
We
know
make
what
our
time-
breakfast at nighttime. the
Yeah,
night
well, I
before.
make my breakfast at night. You know, make sure you plan out your whole day. I get off work this time I'm going to the gym, this I'm going to do with my kids. When you don't plan, you plan to fail. This is one of those things, you can't wing it. I mean, think about it like this. You went to college.
Yeah.
If you want to build your core and strengthen your balance, try these. Farmer walks are not for the weak. Click the link in the bio for a workout and meal plans to start your journey.
Awesome set.
Hey, Coach, did you do Pilates to get your abs?
No, I did not. And I know everybody's on this Steve Harvey daughter thing. She did Pilates to get abs. No, ma'am. Is eating clean. You have to eat clean to get lean. Pilates is great for strength training. It will sculpt your body for sure. But the bottom line is this: nutrition, 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 Pilates.
Thank you, Coach. Hey, Coach, how long will it take me to lose 50 pounds?
Realistically, if you stay consistent and work out about 5 to 6 days a week, about 9 to 10 months.
I don't have 9 to 10 months.
Listen, all you have is time. And there's no sense of entitlement. This young lady out here working 6 days a week, packing her meals, staying consistent, eating clean. You come to the gym 2 days a week, then reward yourself across the street at McDonald's. What makes you think that you can do it in 5 minutes? It takes consistency, dedication, and I'm sorry, time. You ain't get fat in 5 months. You got fat 10 years. And all we asking for is 10 and a half months. That's it.
Coach, I'm trying to tone my body. What am I doing wrong?
Well, first, muscle has to be there in order to tone your body. Lean you out to what? So there has to be a building stage, so you have to eat. To my white sisters, you can't do it with cardio. You just run yourself down. You flat as a pancake because you do too much cardio and you don't eat enough carbs. You will not get fat. To my sisters, you eat way too much. Your body fat percentage is too high. You cannot put muscle on if your body fat percentage is too high. And I'm so sick of y'all telling me you don't want to work out because you don't want to mess your hair up. Bitch.
Coach, what are you doing? Is this what you normally wear to the gym?
No, I got an interview.
Oh, nice.
50 plus never looked so good.
It's the tiny waist for me. Coach D for real.
Hey coach, how'd you get so toned all of a sudden?
Well, I'm getting ready for a competition. This is my fake body. I don't walk around at 12% body fat every day. I don't have any energy as much as I usually do. But how I got this way is my nutrition. You have to eat clean in order to put clean, lean muscle on. And what does that mean? It doesn't mean that your food has to be boring. What it means is I don't eat processed food. I don't eat sugar. I don't drink. And I don't do dairy. And most of y'all thinking, well, what can you eat? 10,000 things. If I eat chicken every day, I just fix it differently. One week I might have curry. One week I might do a loaf of sugar-free barbecue. I fix different vegetables. I eat turkey, fish, chicken, steak, potatoes. I eat everything everybody else eats. It's just that it's not processed. I don't put a lot of cheese and sauces, all this other stuff that's adding calories to your food. So if you want to put lean muscle on, change how you eat. And it can still be good. It doesn't have to be boring. Just let the processed food go. And then you can look like this at 52. No, I'm 53. Damn. So a while back I posted a video and told everybody that I was 8% body fat, and a lot of people were like, well, you know, how could that be? You know, what's going on? How did you do that? Well, let me explain, because it's relative depending on the individual. So what that means is that over 90% of my body is muscle, which I worked really hard for about 20 years. And then, you know, lifting heavy, I had to go through a period of gaining weight. I actually got up to 160 pounds. In order to put muscle on, you have to eat. Then after I'm done putting the muscle on, I started to put myself in a deficit of calories to dial it in so that I get lean from my competitions, or my body fat gets down to 8%. I don't have a lot of energy. My eyes are red right now because I'm so lean. Now, somebody who doesn't have muscle gets their body fat down to 8% body fat will look totally different. As a matter of fact, they'll look really bad and sick because there's nothing under there usually but skin and bones. So what your BF looks like, or body fat percentage, depends on what's under all the fat, and you dial it in. Is it muscle or is it bone and skin? So you have to have a building stage of putting muscle on in order for you to have more muscle mass than body fat. Okay, so I hope that helps. So yesterday, my Bolt driver, which is like Uber at home, took me to the wrong Gold's Gym yesterday, right? But let me just show you how God is. It was divine intervention because I stepped into Gold's Gym, the wrong one, and I meet Hilda, who is an IFBB figure. She was figure. Then she started doing fitness, and she's a dancer. And so I just did a posing session with her, and I am just excited and elated at what this little person did for me in 5 minutes. The small details, guys, the posing is that sometimes you said we focus too much on the bigger picture.
Yes, always.
On the small stuff, and we should be looking at the entire physique. And I was focusing, trying to make this pop and overthinking it.
We will show you what we work at.
Yes, we will show you later, but just, God is good, and I'm going to tag her, make sure you guys follow her, that it was meant for me to be here. I'm in Romania, Masters Olympia on Sunday. Make sure you guys follow. And Hilda, thank you so much. My new best friend.
You can do 1,000 crunches a day, but if you don't eat right, you will not have abs, period.
Hey, Coach, the numbers just came out about obesity in America. What do you think about it?
I did see that. Right now, African American women make up 62% of the obese population. That's over half. That is a sense of alarm. I mean, listen, guys, stop calling fat thick. Stop calling too thick. We are eating ourselves to death. Right now, there are more African Americans on the kidney transplant list than any other race. This is a sense of alarm. We should not see 10 and 8-year-olds walking in the streets 200 pounds. We have to do something.
Y'all, Coach D is being interviewed. Yes, her show is tomorrow. You guys send her hella luck. This is such a beautiful experience, and our girl has been prepping so hard. Wow! It is officially show day. Push them. You guys wish Coach the best of luck. It's beautiful back here. So many gorgeous people, but this is our winner.
Hello, I just want to give you guys a recap from the Savannah Pro Show today. Linda Murray's show, it was amazing. And I do not say that lightly. This is probably one of the best figure lineups I have ever seen.
Expand it. There you go. Now pinch them shoulder blades. 2 more. Keep the elbows locked. 1 more. Keep the elbows locked. Pinch it, pinch it, pinch it. Up, expand it.
We have so much fun backstage too. It's not like all that cattiness and people staring each other down. It's not like that at all. We're like cheering each other on, fixing each other's suits. And what's really refreshing is that a lot of the women too are Christians. So we kind of like, you know, trying to share how the journey and how God's brought us and allowing us to do what we do. So it's pretty awesome. So listen, put the knives and forks down. Go to the gym. There's something going on with you on the inside, possibly, that's causing you to overeat. Overeating is just a manifestation of some other things that might be going on the inside. So here's a tip. Love yourself. Sisters, take yourself out. Take yourself to the movie. Take yourself on a cruise. Love yourself. Put the plate down. Appreciate your body. And I'm telling you, we gotta do something or we're gonna be dying at an alarming rate. Called a steroid thing. Most of those people, what they do, they're lazy, they don't want to eat right, and then they throw a whole bunch of stuff in their mouths at the end of their prep, thinking that the steroid is going to fix it. Absolutely not. You just toxifying your liver for no reason. You have to work hard. Fact. That's the end of the day. You have to work hard. But my husband is so patient and he loves it. I'm very lucky I had a type of man, a husband who he loves to push me. He likes to see the best in me. And he is not intimidated at all. He's just, in part that he's sure of who he is as a person and as a man, so that he can watch his wife get on stage in this little bitty bikini with this muscular body, and he's like, yeah, you know, get it, you know. So I'm very happy to have my husband and his support, you know, because without it, I wouldn't be able to do it.
Go.
Talk today about the Victoria fly machine, and the Victoria fly machine is used to work pec muscle. So what I like to do, my weight is very, very light, and Anything further than this, I'm actually overextending it into my shoulder. So when I pull, my hand is open. That way I have more isolation on my pec as opposed to pulling here. Notice how I now activated my bicep and it becomes an arm workout. Common mistake. So what I do is I open my hand, flex my pec muscle first, bring the weight over nice and slow, and if I put my hands here, I can actually feel my pec muscle come up. Now don't release.
I appreciate their customer service, especially right now.
So what I decided to do up until the beginning of the year, I'm going to be interviewing some very special people. And the reason why I'm doing this is to really help you guys with your weight loss journey. I'm going to be doing this up to the beginning of the year because that's the time that everybody wants to sign up and start losing weight. You know, going down the same street, down the same dead end, only to come back again. But like, thank you. All the love I got today over the internet. I really appreciate and love you guys so much. And I hope that I can continue to not just inspire you, but educate you the things that I've learned. This was hard. This was a hard prep. There's a lot of stuff going on around, but you know, you got to just persevere no matter what. I love bodybuilding. You know, I talked to my dad. I told my dad, you know, I don't want to have no regrets. I want to do it and not wonder what if. And I did it, and I wouldn't have this beautiful trophy standing here in front of me today. It's not even a trophy. It's like what it cost me to be here today. And it's a lot. It was a lot. So thank you. Thank you again, and God bless all of you. And my sponsors, thank you so much. So this is how you do physique poses for figure for the IFBB. So, intro. Nice first presentation pose. Always flexing, showing off your muscles. One of my favorite poses, most muscular. Then we walk up. Front pose. Muscular quads. Lat spread. Nice abs. Another model pose. Lats out. Model pose. Back pose. Hamstrings, back, lats, model pose. And exhale.